On the occasion of the International Literacy Day, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has pledged his full commitment to advancing literacy in Nigeria through the Nigerian Non-Governmental Association of Literacy Support Services. Obasanjo made this promise during a ceremony held at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta, where he was officially invested as the Grand Patron of the organization. National President of the association, Comrade Noah Emmanuel, in his address applauded Olusegun Obasanjo's enduring contributions to education, not just within Nigeria, but across the African continent. Minister of State for Education, Honorable Yusuf Tanku, represented by Mrs. Morenikeji Akinriola, Deputy Director of the NGO of the Federal Ministry of Education, highlighted the role of multilingualism plays in fostering peaceful coexistence.
Start by thanking God Almighty for making this day happen and for making all of us to be witnesses of this day. I want to thank you, starting from you, because what I see, and as I think the speech said, what I see about your commitment, your passion is infectious. All I want to say is that I am totally committed.
When you look at any community, any society or any nation, the first thing you want to ensure you have is security, right? You also must have food, which is part of security as well, by the way, and also good health care. All these three are underpinned by good education. The citizens are well educated, literate, well educated, you have a much better chance of having good security in that community, in that nation. You can be farmer, but if you are not educated, you cannot farm in a way that's sustainable, in a way that's profitable, and that will be enduring as well. So you need education to be a good farmer as well. Healthcare, forget it. Without good education, how can you provide good healthcare anyway? So you can see, education is really fundamental to our lives as a people, as a nation. And that's why I've congratulated the entire membership and the leadership of NOGALS for taking on this very important aspect of our lives.
An endowment fund being established with the UNESCO in the name of our father, General Olusegun Obasanjo. We'd like to appeal to you, sir, to accept, agree that your name be used in that regard. This is a fund that will be a big legacy and will also help to drive illiteracy out of our vocabulary.
We respectfully request Your Excellency's advocacy in driving policy reforms that prioritize non-formal education at both the national and state levels. Your voice in this arena will lend significant weight to our efforts to ensure that adult and non-formal education are integral parts of Nigerian educational policy framework.
The challenges of illiteracy and the resulting insecurity continue to threaten the future of our nation. We humbly appeal to you to lead a renewed and vigorous campaign for a literate and educated Nigeria through the Nigerian Non-Governmental Association for Literacy Support Services, NOGALS.
Let us remember that literacy in all its form, reading, writing, and communication across languages, is the key to unlocking the full potentials of Nigeria. Therefore, let us seize this opportunity to invest in multilingual education, recognizing it as a pathway to mutual understanding, unity, and peace in Nigeria. Together, we can build a more inclusive, harmonious, stronger,